Auto thefts across the state are showing no signs of slowing down. Nearly 100 vehicles are stolen every day in the metro area. That's according to the latest report from Colorado's Auto Theft Prevention Authority. And when you look at this year compared to last year, car thefts are up 24% in the first quarter. CBS 4 reporter Karen Morfitt talked with dozens of victims, and Karen, many of them are not waiting around for police to find their vehicles.
Now, Karen, the victims we spoke with say that these are vehicles that they need to get by day to day, to get to work. Some have sentimental value, and we're hearing from them that now they're turning to each other to help search out these vehicles. They're finding them, and they're often ending up in risky situations.
They've never met, but these 6 strangers share an unfortunate connection.
My truck was gone.
My vehicle was stolen from my driveway.
I didn't even have it for one day.
While they're all victims of the rampant auto theft across the Front Range, they've also found their vehicles, or the thieves, through work of their own.
They just came running out, and he had a gun pulled on us.
There was my vehicle coming through the light. So I pulled over and literally cut my vehicle off.
I opened up the center console, and there's 22 grams of methamphetamines and 2 kilos of heroin in my center console.
Much of that work starts on social media. Christy Collier had her vehicle stolen twice in less than 2 weeks.
They just have some nerve.
Someone found it and posted a photo in the group Colorado Stolen Cars.
He says, "I think this is your vehicle. Was it stolen again?" I said, "Yeah, it was stolen again. That is my car. Thank you."
Mike Lewis, who runs the group, says each post is required to have a case number. He says members are always searching.
The police they just don't have enough people. They can't go out and they can't look for people's cars. And 30,000 people, that's 60,000 eyeballs out there.
I sat down with Sergeant Troy Kessler, a spokesperson with Colorado State Patrol, to talk about the growing theft numbers.
What's happening is vehicle theft suspects are being caught, but they're not being kept. And it is known that we're not getting more offenders, we're actually getting the same offenders multiple times.
He says searching for your vehicle is one thing, but warns against doing more.
Do not approach yourself, because the people that are involved in motor vehicle theft can be very dangerous.
Victims are just hoping that whatever is behind the soaring numbers, it's addressed soon before someone gets hurt.
People are getting frustrated. They're getting aggravated.
With this keep happening, I know people are going to try to take the law into their own hands, which can just even end way worse.
Now, the Auto Theft Task Force says in regard to that jail issue that they believe is behind these rising numbers, they haven't taken any steps yet to address it. We should also mention the victims in our story all reached out to police to help recover their vehicles. The young woman in that story had that gun pulled on her after an officer left, and she was waiting for a tow truck, and officers did seize those drugs found in one of those vehicles as well. For now, we're live in Denver. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.